Welcome everybody to our Wednesday popular segment, Ultimate Bumper Car with the one and only Jolly How is you, Jolly?
Me is doing good.
You good. Anything special happened throughout the week?
Oh, nothing special.
How was your 설날?
설날. I went to 가평.
Yeah. With your best mates?
With my best friends.
Yeah?
And we
가평.
just ate and slept and ate and slept.
Again.
역시.
Just like she did last Christmas, I believe.
I know. Exactly.
오, 쌤 기억력 좋다.
But it was really nice because we all kind of cooked for each other.
Aww.
So we had like samgyeopsal and then we had like breakfast toast with avocado.
Wow.
And eggs. We had pancakes the other day.
You guys made pancake in the trip.
Oh yeah,
멋있다.
So
좋겠다.
it was a great feast. So I am happy.
야, 근데 that's a good idea. 그 삼겹살 남는 거 그냥 다음날 you just turn it into bacon and eat with pancake. 맛있겠다.
Yeah. That too. Or
남는
like
거.
볶음밥, you know?
아, 찌개 같은 것도. 어떡해.
찌개에 삼겹살이고요?
Oh yeah.
어제 백짬뽕 얘기하다가 I'm still craving for 백짬뽕.
백짬뽕?
피디님 어제 짬뽕 먹었어요? 드디어 결국.
백짬뽕에서는 white 짬뽕?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the non-spicy 짬뽕.
Right. That's
By
good
the way,
too.
I found an amazing burger place around our station yesterday.
Whoa!
Yeah. You know, I go to the other station in Gangnam every Tuesday. So after that show was over, I came back because
What's the
my shop is
initial?
located around our station. So on my way back to my shop, I stopped by a burger place right next to our station, TBS. And
What's the initial?
It's called HND.
HND.
HND. The initial is HND.
Okay, let
I'll
me
tell you later.
Okay.
But burger
I'll
place was
tell you.
amazing.
Okay.
I only know the 우는 burger around here.
it's not.
That
It's a
one,
different
and
one,
also
right?
the one with
Yeah.
like that rhymes with Nas.
Right. 그거 맛있어.
둘 다 맛있어.
아니야, I'm 국물 짬뽕. Anyway, I mean, I'm glad that. And today, 웬일로 you're wearing black.
I know we're all wearing
Welcome to the Black Club.
I know. We're gonna camouflage into the seats, right?
I know, right?
You guys can only see our faces and not know what's going on.
At least your seat is okay. If you sit on the opposite side, 되게 어두워요.
맞아요.
Yeah, you're fine there. And we already got a few messages here. Want to read the first one for us?
Sure. Sunset says 샌드위치 먹고 왔어요. 조금 늦게 출첵. 많이 늦은 건 아니죠? No.
아니에요.
선생 학생님, 원래 출첵 늦게 해도 돼요. K-Ride님.
맞아요.
잘 먹고 잘
Feel
다니면
free.
됩니다.
맞아요. The
Yes.
second message, take it away.
람지 다람쥐님 says 뭐야 지금 왔는데 저 서삼 주황색 입고 온다고 하지 않았나요?
맞다. I totally
Where's your
forgot.
orange?
잠시만요.
Wait.
왜 배신했어 우리를?
그러게요.
Because yesterday we were talking about like how like if you have like colorful clothes or something, right?
Oh, like you just called me a traitor, right?
Right.
And even on my way to the station today, this morning, Ronnie Chang, the one who hosts the news show before
Ron
our show,
Chang.
yeah, he even called me a traitor too because
Why?
I
'Cause you
posted
did.
the picture of a different station yesterday, and he said, "You traitor! Why am I seeing you here?" Like,
All right, because every Tuesday you have Sam Carter, right?
I mean, it feels so good now. You know, there's always this person you never expect to even say hi or get close with, and Ronnie Chang was one of those people that was so hard to get close to for me personally. But nowadays we say hi to each other every morning, ask
Right.
ourselves 안부 and stuff, and I feel so grateful for that.
That 형 is very nice. Actually.
진짜로.
He looks very 무뚝뚝해, but actually, if you talk to him, it's really nice.
그니까 진짜.
By the way,
따뜻해.
guys, the person we're talking about is sometimes before our show, you hear news reporting and
Yeah.
you hear guys say,
Ronnie Chang.
Ron Chang, EFM News. That's him we're talking about.
Yeah.
One more message from Cloud K. Jolly, want to read for
Yes, 잘리비님 너무너무 보고 싶었어요. 잘리비님도 그렇죠. 일주일에 한 번 누구 눈치 안 보고 UBK 클럽에서 원 없이 춤을 췄는데 진경 언니 2주 동안 춤을 못 추니 답답하셨죠? 그러니까 오늘 2주 동안 쌓아둔 에너지 마음껏 발산하세요.
Yeah, saying that you've been absent, so now you have to accomplish the 2-week energy in 1 week.
All right.
I forgot your name is
Man,
진경.
I gotta try it out. I know.
진경.
I feel kind of awkward. Well, not awkward, but I do get like kind of flustered. I jumpy, I think, when I hear someone call my Korean name.
진경이 누나.
Oh my gosh!
진경의 고인.
Because most people just call me Jenny.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, 진경, oh, 맞아, that's my name.
진경비. We have another message from 람지 털람지 said 주황색 입어 주황색 orange is new black. So that's 람지.
That's a line from one of PH1's song, you know.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
It's actually a famous
It's actually
drama.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The series.
Orange is the new black. 그니까. Do I even have an orange color? Let me search for it.
I
Oh,
do
maybe
have
we should dress in orange
Orange?
tomorrow.
근데
Yeah.
내 B2B 게스트 누구지? 갑자기
그러게.
주황색 입고 당황할 수 있어.
내일 게스트 되게 유명한 사람인데?
Is it?
그렇잖아요.
I totally
We'll
forgot
see,
about it. Yeah, let's see.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, so today our
Theme.
we totally forgot about Ultimate Bumper. Guys, we're back with Ultimate Bumper Cut today, UBK. What we're actually fighting with our playlist. And Jolly, let us know what is our playlist theme today.
Yeah, today's theme, as you guys may have noticed in the intro, songs that belong in an ENFJ playlist.
맞아요.
We're talking about
원래는
MBTIs today.
맞아. 원래는 내 MBTI를 가장 잘 표현하는 곡인데 아쉽게도 three of us have the same MBTI. We are all ENFJs.
Yes, I did some research and I realized ENFJ is actually the rarest personality in Korea.
In Korea?
Yeah,
Really?
less than 1%.
Why?
Really, around the world, it's 3%, they say. 근데 it's funny because, I mean, overall, for people to know more about us, ENFJ,
Yes.
our good points are outgoing and warm-hearted.
Yes.
Empathetic. Empathic.
Empathetic.
Wide social circle, encouraging, a people person, organized,
yeah.
affection, and persuasive.
Uh-huh.
However, our weakness is
Yes.
approval seeking,
Oh.
overly sensitive, indecisive, self-sacrificing.
Let's just focus on the good things, not
Okay.
the negative things.
Well, they're
근데 I
actually
do
good
agree.
stuff. Like self-sacrificing, it means we care for people that much.
And plus, we love animals. Yeah.
Animals 갑자기, oh my god. I wish I have an animal, but I can't even take care of myself. Anyway, so today we're going to battle with our list and we have to
Yes.
explain why we choose the song according to our MBTI. And oh my god, the first one, it's me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you won last
Why?
week,
I
so.
don't even remember what last week's team was.
Last week's theme was 김장할 때 들으면 좋은 노래.
No,
아니거든. 야,
it was songs out of nowhere.
이거 ENFJ persuasiveness, you know? 아, 진짜 설득력.
Charismatic.
Oh my God.
설득 당할 뻔했잖아.
맞아요. 되게 당당하게. 어떻게 보면 굿 장사꾼, 어떻게 보면
사기꾼.
맞아요. So it's my turn first. So actually one of the traits I talk about ENFJ here is talking about how we are actually a people person.
Yes.
And I was like mentioning how we have a wide social circle. Do you guys agree with this?
Oh yeah, like I love meeting new people. So.
Right? Even though sometimes I get 지쳐 because of my E and I. It's just in between. What about you, Sen? You like meeting people a lot
Of
too,
course
right?
I do.
Right? So this is something about ENFJ. To the point, a lot of my Korean friends actually complain about me.
Why?
They're like next to me and say, 야, 민망하잖아.
민망? Why? What's
Because I talk to
민망?
random people.
Oh.
With them. 식당 가서 I'm like, like I even tell the 직원 like, 오늘 혼자 하세요. Like, 파이팅이요. 이런 거, just little words.
Speaking of wide social circle, I just made a new friend last week, and I was in a car wash, right? And I started talking to this random person who was in his 50s, and we got really close, talking all about like the cars
Life
and stuff.
and cars,
he happens to own a car repairing shop.
Oh.
So after that, I went to his shop, and we got to know each other a little more. And now we're friends. Yeah.
This is how you know people. But my friend, usually if I was next to like some friend will be next to Sam, they would be like, 야, 왜 말 걸어? Why do you talk to people? They would feel like that. And Amlita says, Sandra, MBTI not CUTE or DOLI?
Dolly?
Amlita, 이미 했지롱. 단톡.
CUTE.
Leon Taylor said he is GILA. Gilla. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, I am SEXY. Sexy. Wait, I didn't even talk about my song yet.
Yeah.
So I chose a song which is so suitable, which is 손에 손 잡고. So I brought in an IOI because I think since it's an Olympic, season right now.
True.
Right, this was a famous Olympic song also. And yeah, hopefully we could have like 손에 손 잡고 그냥 공정하게 여러분 경기하세요.
Yeah, but who's the singer?
IOI's version actually.
I didn't know they saw
They
this
remade
song.
it.
Yeah?
조금. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Because the way they say 손에 손 잡고 이렇게. So you're like, 답답해. You know, sometimes. Pay attention to it. It's not 손에 손 잡고 아니고 손에 손 잡고. Something very like 밀당하는 느낌. So
Okay, interesting.
listen to it if you like it. Vote for me. This is IOI with
손에 손 잡고.
Just a kind reminder, everybody. Are you listening to the next song? She's trying to dance.
Yes,
Jolly.
I'm sorry. I was so distracted
Trying
by it.
to,
I'm
anyway,
sorry.
the next person is Jolly. But by the way, guys, our coronavirus 49,567명이니까 손에 손 잡지 마세요.
맞아요.
Okay, just sanitize your hand.
블루투스 손 잡으세요.
Now I'm curious. Just now, Jolly was listening to some
Yes.
dance song to learn the choreography.
Yes.
It's Jolly, your turn. What
I
song did you
know.
bring in?
So one of the traits of ENFJs I realized is we have a hard time saying no.
No.
Oh, I agree.
We're kind of yes mans, yes women's.
Right. 근데 one guy actually says Sam has split personality.
What?
Really?
One guy, why?
Why?
Tell us why. Because he
Why?
does
Why?
actually. And he is
I
really
do?
good at saying no.
No, but I think she's trying to say, wait, didn't Sam have like a different MBTI result recently?
Recently,
Right,
it turned out ENTJ.
There we go. So
pretty much same,
T
right?
and F. So F and T. F is more like a feeling
feeling,
person. But now,
thinker.
but during that time, we were both in stress.
맞죠.
But then he suddenly became, during stress time, he became a very...
A T.
Right? That's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Because you make 명확한 decision.
맞아요.
할 수
So you're
있는데.
being more
For me, I'm too
objective.
감성. That's why Sam is good at saying no.
Oh.
Right?
근데 I used to be a yes man, and
나도.
that was like the only thing that I really hated about myself because I couldn't say
Really?
no, especially when someone asked me to feature on their track. Even though I don't like the
like that
track,
kind of stuff.
I can't help myself but to say yes, right? So
no.
every time the result turned out really bad,
You
and
would just feel
after
bad.
that, after some of those experiences accumulated, I decided that maybe I should start saying no.
Right. What about you, Jolly? Were you like that? Unpretty 랩스타 나갈 수 있어요? 나갔어요. 그래서.
I mean, it didn't happen like that. But anyway.
Oh, how did it happen? Share some experience.
Well, the same producers and writers from Show Me the Money 3 are the creators of Unpretty.
Okay.
And I was on Show Me the Money 3.
Right.
So they just naturally reached out and contacted me saying, hey, we're going to do a spin-off kind of a show with only female rappers. And we really want you on the show. So after having that offer, me and my label, we of course sat down, talked and stuff. And
you said
eventually
yes.
we did get on the show. But
Good.
yeah, that's how it happened.
And you became a superstar.
And no,
Right.
no.
So question, are you still a yes person then?
I think kind of what Sam was talking compared to before. I think I'm more actually adapting myself to say no if I feel uncomfortable about certain things now. So I think I'm changing a little.
Good.
Little step
방법
by step.
있어.
Yeah.
One day when you become so stressed about it, you will learn to say no.
그쵸.
That's
Become
true.
crazy and
That's
It's the
say,
same
true.
question to you. How about you?
I know, Xander.
Oh,
How
me?
about you?
Yeah.
Are you a yes man?
I was a yes man until I was like 27 or 6.
Oh, wow, so specific.
Yeah, because there was one event where my former manager or some other people, like working people, just made me so mad to the point. I'm like, enough!
no.
Stop!
Okay,
No, I'm not
okay,
gonna do it. And I'm like, 빡쳤어. I was like, "Brr," yeah. And then I became a no person afterwards.
Okay. You know what? That's actually another trait of ENFJ. So if an ENFJ is like just screaming out and just super angry and furious,
Right.
that means they've been it's something that's very
맞아.
ridiculous.
진짜 오래 참은
yeah,
거죠,
오래
진짜.
참은 거.
Let it go! Let it go! Anyway, what song did you bring in today?
So being yes men and yes women, I brought in a song from Twice. It's yes or yes.
선택 없어.
선택 없어. We only say
Alright guys, if you like this, vote for Jolly. This is Twice with yes or yes.
아, 나만
Yes or
선택해.
Yes.
Yes or
오페라 싱어.
Welcome to the ENFJ party here. Anyway, moving on, we have Sam here doing the last song here.
That was amazing. That was
ENFJ끼리
beautiful.
되게
그러니까.
해피해피하고 있으니까. 아, 여러분 채널 돌리지 마세요.
Please
우리
don't.
정상인이에요.
Yes, we are.
We're not crazy. But
No,
anyway,
no,
the
no.
next today we're talking all about MBTI song that are actually our MBTI songs that matches our MBTI.
MBTI, yes.
And unfortunately, we're all ENFJ here. So Sam, you have to choose a song for our last.
Yes, please.
Okay, so one of the good things about our MBTI ENFJ is that we always want to become a leader in a certain group, and we have this certain standards on doing certain things in life, right?
아닌데.
아니요? 그래서
submissive.
for me personally, I'm the type of person. So whenever I see some people like behave in a outstandard way, 나는 항상 이렇게 얘기하거든요. 에헤이, 왜 저래?
Oh.
에?
아, 건데!
진짜. 건데.
So that's why I brought a song called Hey by Simon Dominic featuring Jo Hyul.
Wait, so I have a question. So does the hey mean like you're like
So you don't like that, some person's behavior.
Okay.
That's so odd, but I don't know why it matches Sam so much when you say 에헤, right?
Hey!
Okay.
그니까요.
I see.
좋은 거죠. Should we play it right away?
Sure.
Yeah, everybody, if you like this song, vote for Sam, and we're gonna be back for part 3 very soon. This is Simon Dominic with 에헤.
You're listening to K-Ride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas and 90.5 in Busan. I am your driver, Samuel.
And I am your driver, Alexander, and we have Jolly V in the studio. Remember, everybody, you can listen live with our mobile app TBS EFM or catch our visual radio over on YouTube under the same name.
Yeah.
And we have a message here from 하늘 아래 내가 있다는 Jolly. Want to rate for us?
오늘 날씨가 눈 올 것 같아요. 하트.
Oh, does it look like it's gonna snow? 근데 오늘 영상이에요.
맞아. 눈 소식 없어요.
근데 it's above 0 degrees, so it's not that cold. 근데 왜 실감이 이렇게 춥지 for me?
근데 we never know. She might be living in a different region.
아, 맞다. 타 지역은 다르겠다.
Good
Right.
point. Uh-huh.
So today our Chibin Q, we want to ask you also, Jolly.
Yes.
We're asking everybody, 나는 땡땡땡이다. Describe yourself with one hashtag.
Uh-huh.
What would you describe yourself?
단어일 필요도 없고 문장으로 하셔도 돼요.
Do you need time to think about it?
I was actually thinking on my because I was listening to on my way up.
Right.
And I was thinking, hashtag jolly. I'm jolly.
Oh, hashtag Jolly. 오,
I'm just
괜찮다.
jolly.
Because Jolly is your name, but it also means
Jolly.
happiness.
Yeah, of course.
좋다.
Jolly.
그럼 우리는 안 되잖아. hashtag Sam, Samuel, hashtag Alexander, hashtag Sandalicious.
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 Sandalicious. Samuelicious.
Samuelicious.
There we go.
Fergalicious. Okay, let's move on.
Should we go through some of the answers?
Yeah. 5326님 said 나는 hashtag 작심삼일이다. 후, 다이어트 성공하고 싶네요. 작심삼일 in Korean, it means in English, it's like only passionate for 3 days.
Right.
So your goal, you only set it for 3 days and then you forget about it.
근데 다이어트 실패하시는 분들은 좋은 거가 이게 사실 자기를 사랑하고 있다는 뜻이거든요. You're already satisfied with yourself. That's why you're not continuing your diet. So
네, 맞아요.
that's a good thing.
5326님, 방법이 있어요. 저 요즘 실행하고 있는데
Let us know.
사진은 갖고 있어요, 하나.
사진?
자기
사진?
목표의 몸. So on my phone, I actually saved a body type that I would like to be. So every time I look at it and look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, ew. And then I start working out.
Wait, so who's your Engen type of body?
Who's this guy?
I will show you guys later.
Okay.
되게, 그 사진 되게, 딱 보고, 와, 어떡해.
Very ripped.
Me personally,
Okay.
I have an ideal type of body that I want to become in the future, which is
핸드폰
Vin
배경으로
Diesel.
해야 돼요. 빈 디zel.
빈
너무
디zel.
크잖아.
너무 멋있지 않아요? 막 이렇게
크잖아.
해가지고
그렇게 크고 머리 밀어야 돼.
진짜 멋있을 것 같아요. I swear I'm gonna be looking just
Yeah?
like him when I turn the age around like 50 or
Ooh.
51.
Okay.
근데
Getting out of my muscle car.
you have to start now then. 'Cause
맞아.
when guys become older, you have less testosterone.
진짜?
So it's harder to build muscle.
build muscle.
So 미리 해야 돼.
Easier for me.
Yeah.
'cause I sit more
So everybody, during the song break, we can have Sam actually doing working out
No,
here.
thank you.
One Scott say hashtag don't want to work but gotta pay the bills.
Oh,
Story of
amen.
my
I
life.
know.
This is all our life here, 진짜.
Ah.
수연's
true.
message, you want to read for us, Jolly?
Yes, hashtag 나는 젖은 낙엽이다.
Aw.
회사에 권고사직 칼바람이 불고 있는데 어떻게든 붙어 있을 거예요. 대출금 갚으려면 멀었거든요.
아이고 무슨 우연의 일치인지 오늘 아침에 나오면서도 관련 뉴스를 들으면서 왔거든요. 그런데
really?
정말 화이팅입니다.
Hang in there. Don't
Wow.
stick to the tree. Right. Oh my goodness. Advice to resign. Oh my goodness. No, no, no,
Techi
no.
says.
Hashtag crazy fangirl. Hashtag multitasking afternoon.
Oh.
I think a lot of our K-riders are like multitasker here.
I know, because most
right.
of you guys are on your lunch break. Or
Right.
work,
Oh,
right?
Sam, 반가운 사람.
펭수 아빠님 어서 오세요. 어디 갔다 오셨어요? 나는 해시태그 제주도 은지원 지금은 아님.
오, 제주도 은지원? Really? 다음에 혹시 사진 보여줄 수 있어요?
그러니까요. 사진 보내주시면 저희가 판독해 보도록 하겠습니다.
네, 재밌겠다. Alright, right, guys, keep letting us know about what hashtag you are to describe yourself.
Yeah.
And we're going to be back with Ultimate Bumper Card right now. And today our theme is about songs that belong to our ENFJ playlist. And yeah, you guys have to vote, remember, okay? No bias, 공정하게 voting 해주세요,
Yes,
여러분.
맞아요.
So the next player is back to 소사무엘.
Oh, right.
에헤이. 아까 선물 되게 아재답다.
Hey.
아, 너무 웃겨.
Okay, anyways, the next song I brought in today is called 낭만 고양이 by
Oh.
Cherry Filter.
왜?
Cherry Filter, actually.
Oh, this is
Where?
so unexpected.
Okay, it's actually connected to the previous song I just played,
Ehe.
Ehe by Simon Dominic, because the lyric in Ehe mainly talk about how he's sticking to his standard towards life, like the attitude-wise. For example, there's this line, I still ride on my bicycle, which is not motorbike, but an actual bike, even if it's parked right next to your exotic car that you drive every day. I don't feel 자신감 없어 하지 않든 난 여전히 당당하다 and stuff. 근데 이런 식으로 ENFJ, we have this romantic way of living our lives, like individually. 개인의 낭만이 더 중요하고, 그리고 저 또한 낭만을 너무 중요하게 생각하는 사람이기 때문에 이 노래를 가져와 봤습니다. 비록 내가 대나무로 낚싯대를 만들어서 물고기를 잡아먹고 무인도에 살더라도 나는 여전히 낭만적일 것이고, 나는 음악도 그렇게 낭만적으로 하고 있는 사람이기 때문에 내 남은 앞으로 몇십 년일지 모르겠지만 생을 아주 낭만적으로 살아나가겠다.
Xander's face.
Let me put a barrier between me and Sam for
Why?
now.
Why?
Jolly, do you think we are 낭만적인? Thinking about goals and stuff like
I think
that?
what he was trying to say was, you know how ENFJs, we do strive for like an ideal world.
It's actually a
in our own
characteristic
head.
of an ENFJ.
Yeah. But I think 그게 다 다른 것 같아.
그니까요.
Why did I
think-
lose my...
For you, your passion is to buy a
Xander, you
house.
do
That's your
have-
own
yeah,
romance.
exactly. You do
Yeah.
have your own ideal like picture in
그니까.
mind, but it's just different. Yeah, 그런 거.
그런
그니까.
식이면 그럼 인정.
그니까요.
that is a
But to
ENFJ.
Sam, it just happens to be, you know, enjoying that 낭만. you
그니까
know?
낭만이 진짜 너무 중요한 거 아니겠습니까, 여러분?
오케이,
우리 청취자분들도 낭만적으로 사시길 바라겠습니다.
Hopefully you guys all have
Well.
passions because of the pandemic. I kind of lose all my passions already.
Aww.
But everybody, if you like this song, vote for Sam. We're going to listen to this song right away. This is Cherry Filter with 낭만 고양이.
아, 낭만적이다, 낭만적이야.
Cloud K has a message saying that 손가락. I don't think I can read this. Jolly, can you help me?
Okay, 거기 says 손가락 근질근질하다. 그 투표 쌤에게 하고 싶은데
예.
일단 산더 자리비니 노래도 듣고 할게요.
예.
선곡하시느라 고생했을 테니까.
Oh, so
그쵸,
건강하게.
그쵸.
Gonna wait until she listens to all the song and
Yeah,
vote.
thank you.
How non-biased. I like
근데 she
it.
already made her mind up. 이미 저를 위해 투표할 거를
You
이미
don't
투표하려고
know.
하는데 보류하는 거지.
과연 그럴까요?
Right.
처음부터
다행이다.
님도요. 낭만 고양이는 진짜 최고의 고양이. 무조건 투표 각이네요.
쌤이요, 실격.
아니야.
인생 실격!
인생은 낭만적으로.
이거는 안돼.
너 머리 너무 길어서 실격.
원래 이게 공식이 뭐가 있어요. 낭만적인 남자들은 머리를 기른다. 머리를
Interesting.
기르면 낭만적이고 사람이 멋있다.
저리보다 머리 길어서 실격. Let's move on to the next player. It's back to 머리 쌤보다 짧은 Jollibee.
Okay, so I brought in a song that again highlights another interesting character of the ENFJs. So although we are very extroverted and we love meeting people and we are fascinated by human beings,
Yeah, right.
I feel like ENFJs are also the MBTI type that enjoys being alone.
True. Very true.
We enjoy our alone time.
그거 E 너무 when you're too much of an E, you turn out becoming an I and go home and you need to recharge. We have a bar of E and I. So when we are E, people think we're so energetic and so extroverted, but the more people you meet, we be like an I, and you're like, leave me alone.
Right.
Speaking of being alone, I need an
Yes.
advice of
Oh.
what to do when you're alone because I kind of ran out of things to do nowadays. So what do you guys usually do when you guys are alone?
Meditation.
Meditate.
Meditation.
Don't you fall asleep when you meditate?
Me?
No, like
I've tried that a few times
Oh,
every
really? Okay,
morning,
okay,
but
okay.
every time I tried meditation, I fell asleep instantly.
it doesn't have to be long, just like
Okay.
2-3 minutes
Okay.
of just like focusing on your breathing.
Okay.
Like that.
Thanks for the
or-
advice. What about you, then?
Me, I turn on the TV,
Okay, and
do nothing.
Or read
look into
books.
the mirror.
Read books. I like
hate
reading books too.
Oh, do you need some of my books? I'm gonna give you my
oh
books.
yeah, you told me
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Oh, some people gave me Korean books.
Oh.
Like books in Korean. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Why do you tell as if the book is nasty? Like,
No, it's like
그러니까.
motivation books, but it's all in Korean.
I love motivational.
So
books.
by the time I finish reading it, probably I'm already dismotivated. You know, demotivation.
Because it was so hard for you to finish.
맞아.
Why don't you start watching the motivational speech video on YouTube?
어, 그런 거는 괜찮아.
like
That would be
that.
good.
I'm a huge fan of Daniel Pena. Do you know who that is? Like he's the guy that shout to you for
근데-
not being yourself and you're not good enough type of stuff. Like every
ENFJ
morning.
안 돼. 너무 이거 들으면 the next day you're gonna see me here on Kride suddenly everybody let's be motivated. 이렇게 너무
You're not doing enough.
맞아.
You can do more.
Right. Anyway,
You
Jolly, you
can
say
do
being
more.
alone. So are you a
Yes,
type?
being
you like
alone. And I feel like sometimes because we stretch ourselves too thin at times because we're yes men, yes women.
Right.
Reminding ourselves that we need our alone time is important. So I brought in a song from Epic High. It's titled 비록 혼자라도.
혼자라도?
Yeah. So it's basically a song about although I'm alone, like it's okay. Like I would rather kind of take some time for myself.
Wow, it's actually a really good choice since they're releasing their new album anytime soon in the close future. So it's a really good to go back in time for their original songs and
Yeah,
stuff.
this is like their second or third album song. It's like the very early days of Epic High.
I like
And
this
I
one.
really love
we
this
need
song.
alone time. 혼자 time
Yes, we do.
필요하죠.
Yes, we do.
Everybody,
We all do.
try to get your alone time, especially older moms there. If you need, just go to the toilet, have a can of beer.
맞아요.
Yeah, just enjoy.
Oma.
Yeah, everybody fighting!
Fighting!
If you like Jolly's Choice, vote for her. This is Epic High with 혼자라도.
Ooh.
All right. The last one is mine.
Here.
Actually, here.
Yes.
So being an ENFJ, what I realized is there was a time, I used to think selfish is a bad word, but now I realize selfish is actually a good word.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes we have to think of ourselves. Because ENFJ, sometimes one of the traits I mentioned is self-sacrificing. We care about people too much. We protect people too much. In Korean, there is a word which is not so nice, which is 오지랄, right? We always say that we're always trying
Being
to,
nosy. quote,
yeah,
unquote.
nosy and being like that. But I mean, sometimes we have to care for ourselves only.
Yes.
So I chose a song from BTS called 피땀 눈물.
Okay.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We always do that for other people. Time to care for ourselves, everybody. Stand up, ENFJs.
Yeah. Let's have a listen to it right away.
This is BTS with
피땀 눈물.
Okay, number one, I'm sugar high because of Sam's chocolate. Number two, Siska, I won't break his arm because actually Sam is really strong. Number three, time to announce who the winner is for UBK. The winner is Jollibee.
Damn.
소감 부탁드릴게요.
네, to all the NFJs out there and to all the MBTI people out there, don't forget that you are a one of a kind. And just because you are a certain MBTI doesn't mean you should label yourself according to everything that they say you are supposed to be. There we go.
아멘.
진짜로.
진짜로.
Don't conform into the characteristics they
맞아요.
so-called
맞아요,
a certain
진짜.
MBTI is.
맞아요.
Because you are, in the end, your own self.
You are yourself, everybody.
I know.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
yeah.
You're such a gift to us. So we're going to play a song for you. This is
okay.
Nabi with 선물. See you next week, Johnny. See you guys in part 4.
Thank you.